Hey guys, I hope you're all having a fantastic day. I've got a very big smile on my face because I made a video yesterday and for the past few weeks on XRP, and there's been mixed feelings about them, and some haters basically commenting on XRP saying that the market is going down. We also looked at some news on XRP yesterday saying that every single basically news outlet was being very bearish on XRP, and generally for Bitcoin as well, but mainly XRP. Everyone was saying that it's just going to continue down, and we looked at those in yesterday's video. We did a very in-depth analysis on it, and we talked about the possible targets that we're going to be seeing, and we talked about some possible bullish signals. So if you guys missed that video, go ahead and watch that video yesterday. I basically made a video and showed you guys the signals that will basically take us to the upside, and we talked about our upside targets, and that is exactly what has happened here. So we're going to be looking at those upside targets, and we're going to be analyzing them and seeing where we can be possibly heading right now. So go ahead and check yesterday's video. You will see some very funny comments basically of people hating and saying that XRP is going down, and obviously we had good comments as well, but there's always people hating and saying that XRP is going down. So go ahead and reply to them if you want, and go ahead and watch that video as well. So we're going to recap quickly. Now, as you guys know, if you have been following this channel, you'd be in some very great profits for XRP and Bitcoin as well, whether it's shorting or longing. Right here, we had some laddered orders down here when we went to 17 cents. We've had those targets for a very long time, and I know they were a little bit bearish, but obviously we hit those targets of 17 cents and 18 cents, and we've been saying that for months now. That was actually a 14% move if you count this wick that we had, so all the way up here. We have actually taken out this high now, so if you were still holding those longs that we called a few weeks ago, you'd be up 21%, 21.6%. Now if you were on leverage, you'd be up even more than that. So great job on the guys that had strong hands and did hold those basically trades, or even if you took it from here yesterday, you'd be up around 8-9% from yesterday's video. So from here we made a video, and we'll recap the bullish signals that we talked about if you don't want to go back to that video, and we're up 9.6% so far. So this is a very nice move, and I'm very excited to be getting this video out to you guys. I don't do technical analysis. That is basically just showing you fractals and showing you just I believe that for the most part those videos are bullshit, guys, and we just try to look at the charts and basically just analyze the charts in a true way, like not just give you guys absolute bullshit. I do want you guys to profit, and for Chainlink, for XTZ, for VeChain, all of those ones we've called the top. They've come down pretty hard. For XRP, we've been shorting it. For Bitcoin, months ago, we said that we were going to come to 6.5k, and that's exactly what we did. That's exactly where we stopped the first time. So let's get into the video. I'm very excited to be getting this out to you. We've had this very nice push up, so let's see if we can continue here, and let's analyze the charts. So we had some targets for yesterday for the upside here. But that's on the daily time frame, so we're going to look at that in a second. But as you can see, we're actually getting rejected at the 89 EMA, which is the light blue right here, and we're actually coming down. So far we're getting rejected from it, but the market as a whole is looking a little bit better for a little bit of a push up. Now we may have a retrace on Bitcoin and stuff like that, but we're looking at XRP. We're going to be looking at that in tomorrow's stream, so make sure you tune into that as well. Now looking at the 89 EMA, it is rejecting the price action on the 12-hour time frame. We did rip through the 55 EMA, absolutely ripped through it. We've ripped through every single resistance, so I'm going to be watching this 12-hour close very closely, guys. Now as you can see, the 12-hour close is actually in 35 minutes. If we can hold above 20 cents and actually come and retest even this support level, this resistance that we broke, and flip it as support, so do a resistance support flip, as you would call it, we would be looking very good. So you would want to see support on 20 cents, guys. Now money is absolutely coming into basically this coin like XRP right now, and we did have some clear resistance that we talked about yesterday. As you can see, the RSI ripped through it, and it's looking absolutely strong, guys. Like, this is a very strong chart right now, and we have a lot more room to come to the upside on the RSI. So let's have a look at the daily time frame. As I said, we're not going to look at the lower time frames because we want to see it a few days from now. We want to see a few weeks from now. This is why we don't concentrate on lower time frames, and this is why we don't look at fractals that may or may not happen. We don't trade based on fractals. There was people showing you fractals from up here saying that we're going to go to $500 or fucking $100. Like, we did none of that happen. We came down, and we've been shorting the market for a very long time. So good job on the guys that did long it at 17 cents or started adding to their bags. This is why I've been saying for weeks that I don't care buying under 20 cents. So let's see if this will continue. Now, on a daily time frame, our most relevant resistances and supports are basically right here that we had a resistance right here which we ripped through, 21 EMA on the basically 1 day time frame. Now, also looking at these resistances we have here. Now, I said that it may be a little bit bullish in yesterday's video, and you guys may give me a little bit of hate, and that video did get a few dislikes. But as you can see, we have been ripping through it. So the next relevant resistance for me would be right here. Obviously, we talked about the 21 cent mark, which is a 55 EMA on a daily time frame. It is a very, very important resistance. And we also said how beautifully it lines up with the resistance that we have here. If you go back to the price action this week right here, if you go back to a lot more over here, guys, you'd see a lot of confluence in these areas. So you'd see resistance, and it's just been setting into the charts for a very long time. It was resistance, it was support, and it's just been acting like this for a very long time. Now, I wouldn't be getting too excited. I'm not telling you guys to long it here, but if you did take the long yesterday, good job. If you were on leverage, even on 2 times, even on 3 times, you would have earned a lot of money. So good job on the guys that have strong hands, that do listen to these things instead of just be bearish and just be negative, guys. So 55 EMA lines up perfectly almost with this resistance right here. If we can flip this as support, it's going to be extremely bullish, guys. We're going to be able to work our way up to this resistance at 23 cents. Also lines up perfectly with the 89 EMA, which is a blue right here at 23 cents. So this resistance is also very, very important. Horizontal resistance right here. As you can see, even we won't look back too much on the charts, but as you can see, this week right here bounced off this resistance. This week right here, these weeks right here, they've been setting into charts for a very long time. So this is what we're going to be looking at. We're going to be looking at the 55 EMA to break as and basically act as support for us, and this horizontal resistance at 22 cents, which I have marked out here. These are the stuff that we had on our charts in yesterday's video, basically, if you guys did not watch it. So as you can see, we've been basically going through it, and we said if we break the 21 EMA, it would be very, very good, and that's exactly what we did. We got one rejection from it, but it was good enough to basically get through. Now, the bullish thing yesterday was in yesterday's chart was actually our bullish divergence here, guys. I showed you guys bullish divergence on the 1 day time frame. I also showed you guys bullish divergence on the 2 day time frame, and the 1 day time frame was actually confirmed last night. So the bullish divergence on the 1 day time frame got confirmed last night. I told you guys that you shouldn't be taking this lightly, because we got 1 day bullish divergence on Bitcoin, for example, and we pumped $1,000 recently. So bullish divergence on a high time frame is very important, guys, and especially when we're on such a critical support like this. Now, we said that we had broken the 10 simple moving average, which is the red right here, and that's exactly what we did, and we flipped it as support, which meant that we were looking good for the bullish divergence. So all we needed was the bulls to come in and take it to the upside. So great job. I'm very excited about this. I have a very, very good feeling about XRP and the market as a whole. So as you can see, the momentum is actually going up to the very well actually as well on the MACD, and the moving averages are diverging away from each other. This is exactly what we want to see. The Stokes, I told you guys that they were looking very good, very, very good, and they're coming up to some resistance right now, but they have a lot of room to run. So let's look at the 2 day time frame. The 2 day time frame did get this bullish MACD cross that we also talked about yesterday, which was also a good sign that the bulls are around and they want to take this to the upside. We also talked about the 3 day time frame. The 3 day time frame is about to get a bullish cross now. If we do get this bullish cross, as you can see, the momentum is coming to the upside. I don't know why that's so big. The momentum is coming to the upside, so that's exactly what we're going to want to see. We want to see the momentum look like something like this and something like this. Now, I also said that we didn't have a bullish divergence or bullish cross on the MACD since here, guys. So if we do get this bullish cross, and if we do confirm, I wouldn't front run a target like this or a thing like this. I would actually wait for it. But looking at this, looking very strong. If we can close the next 3 day above and close it like that, it's going to look very, very good for us. So good job on the guys that did do that. If we somehow do end up ripping through the charts, you can actually see that the 21 EMA on a 3 day time frame comes exactly at one of our targets at 22 cents, and the horizontal resistance is right there as well. So you want your moving averages to line up with your horizontal resistances. This is looking very strong, but we could definitely get rejected here, so don't get too excited just yet. If we can flip this area as support, it's very important, because as you saw on the 1 day time frame, there's a lot of confluence in this area at this exact price at 22 cents, and there's also a lot of confluence in this area at the 3 day time frame. The 21x special moving average is very, very important. So let's see what we can do here, guys. Let's see if we can keep bouncing. I'm definitely going to be updating you guys, and we're going to look at it on stream. I just wanted to give you a little update on what the charts are looking like right now. The MACD crossing, like we said, the 2 day time frame was looking very good. It did confirm, but now we're going to get bullish cross on the MACD on a 3 day time frame. It's definitely looking a lot better. The Stokes are turning back up on a 3 day time frame. This is very, very good, guys. I'm actually enjoying everything pumping right now. We're obviously not pumping that much on Bitcoin either, considering how much we have dumped, and also XRP as well. But just looking at the charts, it's nice to see at least a small rally for XRP, as we've just been going down for a very long time. So thank you guys for basically liking the videos. For the guys that do actually support the videos and don't just put dislikes and bad comments on the videos, because we do proper technical analysis here, and we look at the charts as they come to us. If it's bearish, we say it's bearish. If it's bullish, we say it's bullish. And I know there's a lot of supporters out there that have been subscribing recently, because we basically reached 2,000 subscribers only a day ago almost, or 2 days ago, and we've already reached 2,000, almost 200 subscribers. So thank you guys for that. I know there's some supporters out there, and I know that there's a lot of haters instantly when I upload my videos, and there's no problem with that. There's always going to be haters. I really don't care. And I'm just not going to show you fractals. I'm not going to show you stupid things that we may be going up from, or just absolutely insane targets. We're going to take the market as it comes and do some proper technical analysis. So thank you guys for the support. Thank you for liking the videos. It does really help out the channel. And thank you for subscribing as well. I do appreciate the support. So go ahead and do the same on this video if you would like, and click that notification bell as well, so you can get notifications when I do upload a video. I would really appreciate that as well. So thank you guys so much for the support. Thank you for reaching 2,000 subscribers, and I am very, very excited for what's to come with this channel. Tune into tomorrow's stream, or tune into tomorrow's video for some more updates on XRP and on other coins. So thank you guys for watching. I won't take your time anymore, and I will be heading off now. So I will catch you guys in tomorrow's video.